The very first thing you need to do is to go to upwork.com, or you just click search for Upwork sign up on Google. Then you see this first create an account on Upwork. Then click on it. Then it takes you to the account creation page. Okay, now you have two options. Are you a client who is looking forward to hire for a project, or are you a freelancer who is looking for work? So in this case, you're a freelancer, so you click on the freelancer icon and click on apply as a freelancer. All right, then you want to go ahead to fill up your information, your first name, your last name, your email, password, or what have you. So I'm going to do that very quickly. Then you click on the send me emails if you like. You can unclick that. Then you click on the yes, I understand and agree to the terms. Then you click on create my account. Then it reads your account has been successfully created. Okay, then you need to verify your email. So you go to your inbox and verify your email. So go to your email, check on the Upwork and verification message, click on it, verify it, put in your email, put in your password. Then it's going to bring you back to this page. All right. So here it says, hey David, I'm ready for your next big opportunity. Answer a few questions and start with your profile and what have you. So just click on get started. Now you need to answer a few questions. First, you have to answer these questions right here. Now, are you brand new? Are you brand new to this, or do you have some experiences, or are you an expert? So you click on brand new since you're new. Then it says what's your biggest goal for freelancing. You can choose anything really. Okay, if it's to earn money or to make it your main source of income, or if it's for a side hustle, whatever it is, you can just click. So you answer the next question. How would you like to work? Would you like to find opportunity yourself, or would you like to package up your work for clients? So just click on, you can click on more than one, or would you like Upwork to act as a recruiter? You can click on everything if you like. Then go ahead to create your profile. Okay. Now, how would you like to tell us about yourself? Okay. Now this is where the whole work is in terms of setting up your profile. You can fill this manually. If you have a LinkedIn account, you can import from LinkedIn. Okay, you can just upload your safe LinkedIn PDF. If you have a LinkedIn account, you can actually download your LinkedIn profile. Okay, then save it, then just upload it here. But let's not do that. Also, if you have a resume, it's one of the easiest. If you have a resume, it's one of the easiest. Okay, you can just upload your resume, choose a file, and everything just go into where it's supposed to be. Then you can also fill in manually, but let's not do that. Let's use the resume, okay, because I might not have the time. We might not have the time to actually start filling manually. Okay, so let's upload a resume. So just choose your file, CV. Now, the good thing about having a resume, it helps you fill up this your profile very fast, very easy. If you don't have a resume or a LinkedIn PDF, you have to go through the whole stress of filling in those details bit by bit. They will ask you the school you went to, how many schools you went to, the jobs you've done, you describe the duties you performed in the job, how many years have you stayed in the job, when did you start, when did you stop, stuff like that. Just all the things, how a CV is just what they will keep asking you. All right, but if you have a CV, you can just upload directly, and you don't need, and it automatically fill up those spaces for you. Okay, you don't need to start adding them manually. So once it gets uploaded, the next thing to do is to now edit it the way you want it. Delete some things, add some things, just edit and all that. Let's wait for this to upload. So you click on continue. Now, as you can see, this my professional role is saying graphic designing, editorial, presentation design, Facebook and advertising. Now, I did not put in that myself. It just took it out from my resume title. So I can edit that if I want to edit that. All right. then I can leave it the way this way if it's fine by me. Then the next thing is to click on next to add your experience. Okay, but because we use the resume option, everything is filled up already. So as you can see, it's excellently filled up my details, separated the experiences, bit by bit, year by year, and everything. Then you can just go through it and edit. If you want to edit, just click on this. Okay, you see, it's filled up the whole spaces. If you don't have a resume, this is what you do manually, and it's going to take up a whole lot of your time. Okay, all these places that is not filled up, you can just fill it up. Okay, you can just fill it up. And save. All right, so you can do same for all of it. Okay, then you can also add a new, work experience that you think is not in your CV. You can add and get it updated. You can delete any of these you don't want, any of this information you do not want. So you see why having a resume is easier to set up your Upwork profile. Then the next thing is your education. Okay, let's edit some of these things. It wants us to do that before we move forward. So let's do that quickly. Okay, so you can now add your education. Now, the education history is already here still because we use our resume. Okay, so everything is okay. You go to the language section. Now, for language, English is universal language used on Upwork. So please, you do want to fill up English. Okay, this is even by default. All right, so but then they want you to show your level of proficiency. Okay, you might be native or bilingual or fluent. So depending on which one you are, you can also add some other languages if you like. Maybe you know how to speak Igbo, for instance. You can add Igbo and add your level, fluent, and all that. Then you click on the next to add up your skills. Okay. Here it says Upwork's algorithm will recommend specific job posts to you based on your skills. So choose them carefully to get the best match. So whatever you choose here are the kind of jobs Upwork will be pushing your way. And you are allowed to add only 15 skills. So you want to just pick them, the ones you think you are good at. If you have advertising skill, you have video editing skill, brand development, branding, I would advise you be specific on your skill. Okay, do not fill up your whole dashboard with a lot of things that are contradicting, because you will confuse the algorithm. You can't put brand, you can't put let me find an example. The thing is, just be so specific. Okay, if you are doing branding, make sure most of the things you are putting is branding. All right, it's related to help the algorithm streamline, the jobs it will be pushing your way. That's just my advice. All right, so once you are done doing that, you click on next. Now it says great, now write a bio to tell the world about yourself. Okay, now this bio here is what Upwork got from my CV, but I don't like it because it didn't get the right bio. So you can just write something nice. Okay, so once you are done, just click on okay, this is an example. I'm a developer with experience in building websites for small and medium sized businesses. Whether you are trying to win work, list your services, or even create a whole online store, I can help. So just something simple, straight to the point, what you do and all that, and you're good to go. And once you are done, you choose your category. Now categories are they are like niches. Okay, if you are in the graphic niche, you can choose this. If you are in the digital marketing niche, you can choose this. If you are the lead generation niche, or you are in the editing and proofreading services, you can choose that. So probably you are in the design niche. Okay, and under design, okay, that's it. If you're also in the engineering niche, there are a lot of niches. Okay, this is engineering. Under engineering, you have different kind of things you can choose from. Okay, so let's say let's say design and creative. Under design and creative, I can choose art and illustration. I can choose, all of this, or depending on the one I do anyways, depending on the one I do. Then once you are done, you set your rate. Now, Upwork wants you to be paid hourly, but ideally that won't be possible for some kind of work, because some kind of work comes in as contract jobs. The client does not need you to do it hourly. The person might just give it to you and say, I'll submit this work in 2 days, okay? Because if you have to be paid annually, the person might have to spend a whole lot of money, all right? So most clients are smart enough to just put to just place the job as a contract job, all right? So the person can pay $100 flat for the job, even for a month. If the job is going to last for a month, the person can choose to put a flat rate of $200, $500, $1,000. If you were to be paid hourly, you'll be making a whole lot of money. Though there are jobs that still pay hourly, like virtual assistant jobs and the rest. But ideally, I would recommend to put something reasonable on average as a beginner, like $10. Okay, then Upwork takes their percent, which is about 20%. All right, then you will get $8 after they've taken their 20%. All right, now this percent is what we call escrow protection. Before a client gives you a job, they have to deposit the money to Upwork. That is what is called escrow protection. Okay, so that once you are done with the job and you deliver and you submit to the client, once the client approves that you did the job completely, then Upwork will release the funds so that nobody will be cheated. So that is what it is. So once you are done, you click on next to add your picture. Okay, you can just upload any picture you like here. Looking good, Davy. So this is the name I choose because this is for the tutorial's sake. Okay, so this is how it is. So your title, the title we had at the beginning, this is it. This is the first thing a client sees, and the client sees your bio. After your bio, the client sees your rate. Okay, then coming down, this is your skill. Then the client sees all your work experience. So if you can remember, we did not impute these work experiences manually. Okay, we did not impute them manually. We did not impute this educational history manually. We did it because it was successful because we had a CV handy. So if you have a CV handy, it will be easier. If you have a LinkedIn PDF, it will be easier. So once you are done, click on submit profile. And there you have it. So now you can now browse jobs. All right. Now profile completeness is 100%. So we did it well. All right. Now this is the job. This is the job area, the job section. Now this best matches means based on the skills you choose. Based on the skills you choose, Upwork is able to bring out the best matches they think you would be interested in. So if you remember, we picked some skills about designing, branding, and graphic design. So as you can see, these are all packaging skills, packaging design, video creator, stuff like that. So then here, the most recent in this session, here the most recent, these are the recent job that was released a minute ago, 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, and what have you. Okay, this one was released 9 hours ago. Then here is where the saved jobs, any job you save is coming to this place. All right. So if you want to save a job for later, just click on this love icon. Now if you like a job or if you think you can do a job, this job is paying you $5 to $8 per hour to do this job. So what you want to do is to just click on it. Okay, click on it, then it opens. Then there is what is called connect. Connect are like tickets or fee you used to pay, you used to buy, you used to apply for a job. Before you apply for a job, you must have connect, because you need connect to apply for a job. Right now, as a beginner, as a fresh account, Upwork has given you 50 connect for free. Once this connect finishes, you might have to start buying connect with your money. However, every month they give you free connect, but just a little amount of it. All right. So now, if I want to apply for this job, the first thing I want to do is to read the description. This person is looking for a sketch video as an introduction to his brand and is open to all ideas. All right. So once you think you can do this job, you want to go ahead and click on the apply. Okay. So here it says use Connect to submit proposal. Connect a virtual token for submitting job proposal. Each job requires an account, an amount of Connect. So I already told you that. So you just have to close this, then go all the way down. So every proposal has a price, okay? And this proposal will cost you for Connect. So what changes this, determine this amount of Connect is the amount the job is paying for. So that's that. So the next thing you want to do is the job is already paying you $5 to $10. Then you put your own hourly rate, which is $10. Then all that. Then the next important part is to write a cover letter. The next thing is to write a cover letter. This is where you tell the client that you are qualified for the job. All right. This is where you put on a statement, more or less like a statement, convincing the client to hire you. Yeah, basically you want to just write your experience and what you can do for the client and how you can actually make the project a successful one. Then once you're done writing that, the next thing is to attach your previous work. If this is a design job, you want to go ahead and add your previous design, your previous brand design or graphic design you've done so far. Then you attach it so that the client can see what you've done and what you'll be able to do. Then once you are done, you click on send and it sends. Then the next thing is to wait for the client to reply you. If you're successful, you get if you're successful, you get message from the client up here. So right now you do not have any message. So that is all, guys. Please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please well to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my video. All right. So thanks for stopping by. Leave a like to this video. See you next time.